Hey y'all, it is Shawna in the kitchen, and as you can see, I am not by myself. I have my friend Pam's daughters here with me. Pam's here in the background, and I have our daughter Jyla, and I have Alexis with me. You know, Titus 2 in the Bible says that the older women should teach the younger women, so that's what we're doing today. And we're doing that because we're gonna make enchiladas, and we're using turkey meat instead of ground beef, which you can use. Ground beef is fine, but I got some turkey meat here that I already browned, and I did not use the taco seasoning packet, so I'm gonna let them taste it because you know they'll tell the truth. So will you taste this for me and tell them what you think? Just reach, well, because you know we're family here, but here we go. What do you think about it?
It tastes good. It's good.
Can you see it? Okay, so that's good. And I use the same ingredients that I'm about to use right now. And we're gonna start off making a homemade enchilada sauce. All right. So I'm gonna pause this camera because the next scene that we're gonna be at, we're gonna actually be at the stove. All right. I think this is it. Okay, y'all. So we are back and we are about to make this. I'm gonna just tell them what to do since I'm the older woman, so to speak. I'm older, but I ain't old. But I'm the older woman. So here's what we're gonna do. Okay, Jyla is gonna turn the heat, this right here, on medium heat. And Alexis, if you could, we're gonna make a roux. So yeah, go ahead and just turn it the other way. Yeah, you go to the right. Yeah. So we never cook on high. We never cook on high. Turn it down a little bit. High is only like for boiling. Turn it down some more. There you go. That's good. Okay, so Alexis, here's a tablespoon. Can you reach in? We're going to make this roux, and we're going to reach in and grab 3 tablespoons.
Of flour?
Of flour, yes. So just go ahead and, well, no, that's okay. We need to level it off. So you're going to, that's called a heaping tablespoon. So what you're going to do, go ahead, go back over the bag, and then take this. Let me get you a butter knife here. Take this and kind of level it off where it's not heaping. All right, that's good. So you're going to do that 3 times. I'm going to put 3 of those. And roux is what? R-O-U-X. I think it's like what, from New Orleans cuisine or something like that. That's 2. And since this fire is on medium, it's not going to burn right now. So you don't have to worry. And by the way, I've already heated the oven to 350 degrees. Okay, and now we're going to add the same amount. 3 tablespoons. Let's do 2 tablespoons of oil. Because the roux is just fat and flour. And then you make it a bechamel sauce, which is a white sauce, but you add milk to it. That I know. I didn't go to culinary school, but I know that. Okay, so there's 1. Let's add 2 tablespoons. Okay, we're just going to mix this around. This is the base of our homemade enchilada sauce. So you're going to take this wooden spoon and just start mixing it around. Don't be afraid. Okay. Okay, so it's starting to form. Y'all see that? We get a little closer. Move this camera here so you can see it a little bit better. There we go. Okay. Now to that, keep going, keep stirring. To that, we're going to add 2 cups of chicken broth, and her sister Jyla is going to do that. Go ahead, keep stirring. Okay.
I don't want it to spill out the pan.
Yeah, it's okay. Now, what's going to go inside of this? Let's stir that around. We can go ahead and just add it in there. Okay, so we're going to add 3 tablespoons of chili powder. Don't be afraid. You could actually, will it fit in there? You could actually maybe even dip it in there.
Oh.
Yeah, if it'll fit. If it'll
Oh,
fit,
it
just dip the
does.
whole thing. Yeah. But keep stirring, because you don't want that flour. You want to kind of stir it to get that flour taste out of there. So there's 1 tablespoon that's about to go in. We got 2 more to go. Okay. So we're gonna take 2 teaspoons of cumin, of ground cumin. And this is kind of what gives it like that Tex-Mex kind of taste to it. Make sure you level it off. Yeah, we don't want a heaping spoon, you need this to level it off. Okay. Now in cooking, you actually can, you can actually get away with not leveling off, but in baking you can't. So we're just gonna practice it the right way. All right, that's looking good, y'all. Okay, and then we're gonna add 1 teaspoon of the garlic powder. And then we're just going to do about a half a teaspoon of salt. So let's just do about half of that. That's good. All right, you see it starting to bubble up. Look at that. Looks better than the can. You know, and it's better for you. It doesn't have all that sodium and stuff in it. And actually, ladies, we're almost done. Okay. So now that it's boiling, let's go ahead and turn the fire down just a little bit. Okay, we can leave it like, yeah, because this. All right, so what we're gonna do at this time, we're not gonna double dip. So what we'll do and we're gonna just taste it. You always taste your food. You're gonna have to blow it a little bit, but here I want you to reach in, blow it a little bit, and taste it and see what you think about that. And then you can do the same thing. It's your sister, so. Does that taste like something you find in a restaurant? It tastes good?
It's good.
All right. So we'll let Alexis try it. Okay, so you're the one stirring this up. You're the one. You guys are cooking this together, so let's see what you think about it. You think it's missing something? You need some heat. Do you want some? You want it to be spicy? Leave it the way it is.
It need a little spice.
Okay, you want something hot. So what you could do is you could
It's
add.
good though.
It tastes good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, if you want a little spice,
I like spicy food though.
you can add some crushed red pepper, or you can add some cayenne pepper to it. Now,
Cayenne.
Which
one
one?
will do the job?
Either one to do it. Cayenne to do it. I just gotta find it. And we're recording right now. And I wasn't thinking that. I just thought about that. So I know I have some cayenne pepper, but if not, we can add red pepper flakes, and that'll give us the same. Try to use.
How much?
Just sprinkle it. Oh wait, I got it. Cayenne. Cayenne is very hot, so you don't want. Just sprinkle it a couple times. But maybe a little bit more. Okay. All right, taste it now. Wash this off. Taste it now.
I didn't blow it.
Blow it. Oh, sorry.
It's good.
You got the spice? You feel that spice? Okay. All right, so while we're doing that, we're just gonna let that sit for a little bit. Where's my? All right, you guys, we are on the last phase of making these wonderful enchiladas. So the young ladies here already like their homemade enchilada sauce. So all we're gonna do now is we're gonna vary it just a little bit because traditionally corn tortillas are used, and they dip the corn tortillas in the enchilada sauce. But I don't really care for corn tortillas. I like it with flour, and so we're gonna do it that way. We're gonna just take this, and I use Mission tortillas because they just taste the best to me. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna I'm gonna do one, and then they're gonna do the other ones. And we have clean hands, so you also wash your hands and all that stuff. If you are at home, you'll wash your hands. So we're gonna just take it, and we're going to put the meat in the center. Oh, you can't see it. Let me pull it back a little bit. So we're gonna put the meat in the center, and we're just gonna roll it up, and we're gonna put our sauce on the top when we're all done. So we're just going to roll it up, and we're just gonna sit it here in this glass pan, like so. Okay, I'm gonna do one more, and then they're gonna do it. And we'll just do a few. Roll it up, and then there you go. Moms, can't you picture yourself doing this with your daughters? All right, here you go. Let's go. Let's go for it. Now we're just gonna go to the middle, roll it up. You can do it. Make sure you put a little bit. Okay, well, okay. That's good. That's good. And then just at the go and sit it to where that'll work. Put enough meat in the middle of it though. I want to get full. So we're just gonna fill this pan up. This usually makes about like 10. I used 2 of the 16-ounce Genio turkey meats, and while they're doing that, I'm gonna tell you I put Worcestershire sauce, the same chili powder, cumin, garlic powder, a little onion powder, some onions and bell peppers, and that was it. And I might do a tutorial on that, so you can stop having to use that taco mix that has all that sodium in it, and you can just do it fresh. Okay, so we got about 2 more to go, and then we're going to sprinkle our enchilada. We're going to pour our enchilada sauce on there. We're going to sprinkle the cheese, and then that will be it. We'll be done. So I think Jala's going to end up closing us out with it. Yeah. And then... Okay, so far we have 3, 6, we got 7. Okay, so 7 will fit in this dish. I think it's like a 9 by 10 maybe dish. But if you use 2, and I'll show you how much is left, you'll have extra. You'll have plenty of extra. Okay, all right, is that the last one that'll fit in there? Yep. Okay. All right, so then we're just gonna, we're just gonna take our sauce, and let me see where that spoon is. That wooden, you see that wooden, whatever, because I'm gonna stir it around. And it might get this little skin on top of it, but it's okay. You can remove it, or you can actually just stir it around, and then it'll go back. So there we go. So we're just gonna take our enchilada sauce, and we're gonna pour it. Oh, look at that! That looks so pretty. Pretty food is the best food. Look at that. And we're gonna. It looks so yummy, doesn't it? Smells so good, y'all. Okay, so we're gonna just take our spoon, kind of fill in any holes. Well, am I making it worse? Can y'all see that? Okay, I hope y'all can see. We'll pull it back. Okay, that looks good. That's good enough. And then we're just gonna sprinkle the cheese. So we can all do that. We can all here. Sprinkle. And I grated, I hand grated 2 cups of cheese. You may want more or less, that's up to you, but this is about 2 cups of cheese, which is about 3/4 of the cheese block. So we're gonna take this, we're gonna stick this in the oven for about 15-20 minutes just so that the cheese will melt, all the flavors will kind of come together, and then it's time to eat. So I'm gonna pause this video, and when I come back, you are gonna see us eating these wonderful enchiladas.
No. Oh.
Hey everybody, okay, so we are here. Look, this is our final product. Dumplings look, I'm gonna hold this. Amazing, but it's not finished until we try it. All right, so here we go. I'm gonna take this and there you go. It's one for you. You can go ahead. One for you. Just blow it though, because you know it's a little hot. One for you. And then Pam, here's one for you. He's so excited.
The audience gets to try it.
Oh yeah, okay.
Thank you so much.
Yes. It looks so good, right? Okay. Okay. How is it? How is it to you?
It's good to me.
Okay. The time to dig in, you guys. This is Colby Jack cheese that I use. It's my favorite cheese. And homemade enchilada sauce. We're blowing it. Oh my God. This is really, really, really good. Really tasty. With some green chilies or maybe some pico de gallo. Oh my gosh, this will be amazing. All right, you guys. So I'm going to take a break next week. Then I'll see you the week after that. We're going to do some holiday cooking. All right. Talk to you later. Bye.